No disrespect intended to Bob Dylan or Dire Straits, but some of Australia's most listened to music has nothing to do with the likes of them. It comes out of a whole separate world within the music industry, one that employs some of our best musicians and cleverest composers. Yet it's doubtful you'd recognise the names or faces of any of them. The lowly advertising jingle has come a long way from those aeroplane jelly days.
I remember one day coming back from Newcastle, now coming back from Wollongong, driving along towards Sydney, seeing the lights of Sydney, and it hit me between the eyes like a sledgehammer that all of those people there know our music but don't know us.
Take me away, lovely lady, oh yes.
You know the song, but would you know it's Adrian Payne who sings it? There's Tommy Emmanuel, simply one of the best guitarists in the world. And there's the 22-year-old whiz kid Rod Tamlyn who drives this jingle machine. They're all part of a little-known but very talented musical family pulled together by Geoff and Jenny Ayling.
It is like a family. It's a team of people. We all get on really well. We have a good time, but we do a lot of hard work too.
And what do these people do for the rest of the week?
That's what they do. Most of them just do session work. They're the top musicians and singers, and they go from studio to studio just singing and playing every day.
How many jingles have you written?
We stopped counting at 4,000, and we've been doing it 18 years. It's an awful lot.
Geoff and Jenny produce little songs, but they earn big money.
It's there for one purpose only, and that's for the chink of the cash register. And if the cash register doesn't go, then it's been a waste of everybody's time and money.
But as well as the art of making money, a lot of quality music goes into these jingles. After 18 years in the business, the Aylings have a medley of greatest hits.
And computer terminology, Commodore is good. And we love to let it show. If a beer, the whole world knows. Take me away. Take me away. Please, piano.
Sometimes agencies give Geoff and Jenny the slogan. Sometimes Jenny has to write it herself in her own laid-back fashion.
There's something about warm water that seems to get the creative juices going. Right, I'm the cleanest music producer in town. I honestly often write in the bath. I guess it's just quiet places, and there are so many here. It's just a beautiful place.
Out on their farm near Sydney, we gave Jenny and Geoff a little job to see how they produce a jingle. With Jenny writing the words and Geoff picking out the music, we asked for a 60-minute song.
Oh, okay.
I think I got it. We wanted to
got a
say,
line for the end?
yeah, well, we wanted to say, like, the show's unique and dynamic and all that, and you'd be mad to miss it, so there's only one 60 minutes. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
That's great. Okay.
But let's see what you got.
Okay, now I've got it's a 3-chord sequence, okay? And it goes da-da, 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 and then there's a sequence again.
When our own bush ballad gets to the recording stage, Tommy Emmanuel shows his stuff. He's a one-man band.
I do the drums and the bass and the percussion, the different guitars, banjo, mandolin, ukulele. I put my heart into everything that I do totally, and I don't believe in just, oh, okay, this is a jingle, we'll just come in and it's a big joke. It's not like that at all for me. It's that's still my music being played there. You say the introduction to the centre point act with the drums, blah, boom, blah, boom, blah, you know, that part there. I mean, we just invented that on the day, you know.
After Tommy lays down the tracks, another member of this musical family, Rick Price, adds a little passion.
Ignite it!
Now listen, the first note's there's...
For some jobs, the family grows a little.
There's on...
Your nose.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There's only 160 minutes.
While no one's going to get rich singing for us, some jingles are worth a fortune.
Feel Australia smile.
Masters is the feeling Australia has today. obviously Foster's is a big product and they're putting a heap of money into the campaign, so the trick's to make it come up like a monster. And so we thought, who's got the monster voice? Doug Parkinson.
And we love to let it show with the beer the whole world knows. It's as gold as the medals that we've won. It's moving up, just having fun. It's rock and roll in stereo, living life to let it flow.
Good. Listen, mate, you couldn't make that sound big and husky, I suppose, by any chance, could you?
No. Seems like those dreams are coming true. We're all about to get our due. I love this song. Geoff and Jenny are very good at that. I do a lot of work for them, and it's very important. If the song's a good song, I can deliver a good performance, and if it's a good performance, well, then it'll be believable and real, which is the whole name of the game. It's a terrific way of adding to your income. I mean, I'm a professional singer, and that's what I do. I sing for my supper.
For a rock and roller like Doug Parkinson, Geoff and Jenny Ayling are a kind of buffer between the world of music and advertising.
I don't have a great affinity with advertising people, I must confess. They're sort of a strange breed to me. I've had crazy things said to me like, now something's not quite right here. We want something green. Can you sing green? I mean, what's green? I can't, what do you do?
But Doug says Tommy could probably play any colour you like. On the Foster's ad, here's the one-man band in action. You won't hear better in any concert.
Tommy's like totally unique. I think if you've got the best dozen or so guitarists in the world, Tommy would be right up there with them.
The jingle business and Geoff and Jenny Ayling have come a long way in these past 18 years, but they still remember being asked to come up with a song about a 4-cent sheep dip called Band Minth. You try a chorus that has dip and dose in it.
4 cents a dose when you use Band Minth to keep all those worms away. 4 cents a dose when you use Band Minth. Band Minth's the surest way. Then they went into the product cell, and then at the end it went 4 cents a dose when you use Band Minth. Band Minth's the surest way.
Did the sheep like it?
I don't know.
It worked.
Yeah, but they sold out in a week after that. It was like quite incredible. But that's the worst name that we've ever struck, I think, isn't it, Band Minth?
Right. What do you expect me to play bass and guitar?
At the same time.
Room service, send me up a room. There we go.
Okay. All right. Now this
Sheep dip or 60 minutes, whatever they do, they make a point of enjoying it. Even when they're asked to write a song for a program whose theme music is a stopwatch.
You sure? Yeah, I didn't.
Right, okay, yeah.
What makes a catchy jingle?
The secrets are to keep it simple, repetitive, and emotional.
What are the steps then when you get into the studio?
Well, it's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. I think to anyone that had never been inside a recording studio, it could be quite baffling to see it all done in pieces, but it's just like a jigsaw puzzle. We start off first of all with a metronome click, and then you get the drummer in. Then the brass players come in, trombones and trumpets. Then we add the guitar.
Perfect!
Then comes the keyboard component, and here's where the tricky stuff happens. We put the singers in at the end, and the whole thing comes together.
There's only 160 minutes. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, let's put the watch. Yeah,
Then
put
the watch on
it,
the end,
right.
okay?